Hello guys, my name is Rhoda. I go by the name Style by Wayua here on YouTube. As the name suggests, my content will be about styling. Styling different clothes, styling different body types, styling for different occasions, and yeah, maybe styling our homes. And once in a while, I think I'll be sharing my traveling vlogs because hey, this girl likes to travel. Anyway, my today I want to show you how to style this button up or button down, whatever you call it, shirt, but I like to call it a boyfriend shirt. So yeah, I'll show you different ways on how to style it, just to spice it up or just to zoosh it up to stop looking so basic. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. The first style is the one that I just had. The one that you just tie a knot in front, but you need to make sure that you've left enough buttons. As you'll see, I had not left enough buttons open for you to be able to get a good knot or to have enough material to tie the knot. And it's as simple as that. It transforms your shirt. As you can see, it does not look so serious. Yeah. The next style is so basic. It's just tucking the shirt in. You can do a side tuck, which is tucking one side of the shirt as I'm doing, or you can do a French tuck, which is tucking the front part of the whole shirt. You just tuck the front part of the whole shirt, or you can just do like a complete 360 tuck to give it a clean look. I didn't tuck mine all around, but you can do it just to give it a clean and smooth look without the back part looking shady like mine. But yeah, you get the point. Next up is the no collar style, as I'd love to call it. I don't know if that's the name, but yeah. So you tuck in your collar as I'm doing in the video. Just make sure that it's all tucked in, that you can't peep, and then you keep on tucking in to like the buttons on top, just to give it like a V shape in front. I would have preferred to have this style without the bodysuit that I have on, but for the purposes of not displaying our bodies on the internet, yeah, that had to be done. So you just and then you start buttoning it up from where you'd want the V to end. So just imagine that without the bodysuit in, with a long layered piece of necklace. That would be so bomb. But you get the picture. Yeah, so I decided to just add a little bit of oomph by tucking. You can tuck it in one side or both sides, and you can even tie a knot in front if you so wish, if that's your jazz. But yeah, I like this one. The next style is the off-shoulder style, and I think this is most of the people's favorite. So you have to lower down the back of your shirt. You make sure you've tucked in the collar. You lower the sides of your shirt to the level where you want your shoulder to be. Then you, just like I'm doing, you take the button and button up when you have enough space for the off shoulder. Yeah, and just make sure that it's neat all around, just to give it a smooth, clean look. Yeah. Then you button it down. You can tie a knot in front. So I find the shirt so versatile. You can do so many things with this shirt. Yeah, you can tuck it in, you can tie a knot, and or you can just leave it open. Either way, I think it looks nice. The next style is the one off shoulder. We are going to do it in two styles. To start off is this one. You just bring down one side of the shirt to the level where you want it to reach on your shoulder, and the other one just normal. And you make sure you secure the button in a place where it will not slip or keep on moving and disturb you. Um, yeah, I and by now I think you've noticed that I have a bra line. I had recently traveled to Kajiado and I got the tan, which was not yet fed. And yeah, so just ignore that for now. So that's the style. I love it. The next one, you have to take the one side, one sleeve completely off, just like I've done in the video, and you make sure that you button in a place where it's comfortable enough for you, not to be tight and not for it not to slip. You'll button all the way down. Once you're done buttoning, you don't button all the way down, sorry. You button maybe like 3 buttons, then you leave enough um, material for you to tie on the other side. So you take one side of the shirt and you tie with the sleeve that was left hanging, and then you tuck the excess fabric in your trouser just to create that neat look. And for someone not to see you walking around with one sleeve showing. Yeah. This style is one that inspired this video. I did it a while back as I was doing my IGTV styling videos, and most guys seem to like it, so that's why I decided to show you the other few styles that I do know. The complete off shoulder look. So you tuck in your shirt, your collar, sorry, kama kawaida, then you button down. Just make sure it's comfortable enough for you to have it through the day or through the night, whatever time you're wearing. Then you button it down. After you finish buttoning it down, you'll take the two sleeves and just tie them in front together in a knot, in a bow, sorry. In a bow, just make sure it neat and just make sure that the extra fabric does not look off or disheveled. Yeah, so you tie it like that, and I think everybody knows how to tie a bow. You tie a bow and then you tuck the extra end inside just to for it to look neat. Yeah, like that. I really like this one. It's so stylish. Here I was just hyping myself and yeah, show that clavicle sis. Yes. The next style I think it's an acquired taste. I don't think it's something everyone can do. I think only the bold one. So it's just wearing the shirt backwards. You wear the shirt backwards. For me, most people do not button the upper part, but I like to button the other part just to make it tight around the neck, and then you take the ends of the shirt and just tie it in a knot. Again, I would have preferred not to have that bodysuit there, just to show the back side of the shirt because it will be open because that's where the style is at. Yeah. This next one is one of my absolute favorites because it's so simple yet it creates a lot of difference. And I think you really need to be keen on this one just to see what I'm doing. The first step is buttoning the shirt up to the uppermost button and buttoning the second one. Then the third one, you don't button on the button it's supposed to go, you just button it on the second one to create that crease. You repeat this same process until the buttonholes are over. Then after that, you'll see it will create a very nice style on one side, and the buttons will look like they're going in one direction, which is the opposite direction, just to create another style look. Then you tuck the whole thing in. I really love this one. It's so simple, yet it creates a lot of difference in your shirt. I don't even think the camera is doing it any justice, but you get the point. You guys, you should really try this one. And when you do, please tag me in your post. I really need to see how this turned out. Yeah. And of course, you guessed right. I saved the best for the last. I'm going to show you how to wear two different shirts at the same time and create this beautiful one piece. So, if you're lucky enough to have both shirts long enough, you can pull this off as a dress. Um, luckily, or what are they called? Dress tops. I think for most guys it will be dress tops. Maybe for the short babes like me, you can pull off as a dress. But yeah, so you button all the way down as I am doing. Um, yeah. Then after you finish buttoning this other side, you will flip over the shirt as you will see in front and repeat the same process. After you're done buttoning, you'll take the two sleeves that are the back now and tie them in front in a bow. Mine I did a bow, or you can do whatever style that tickles your fancy. I did a bow just like the other shirt. Yeah. After you're done doing your bow, you can tuck the sides just to give it a clean look, like I've said. And then boom, there you have your dress top or your dress, depending on how long your shirt is. I think this was one of my absolute favorite discoveries. How cool does that look? How cool does that look? I love it. I love it so much. So guys, this was my last style. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate you and everyone who keeps on gassing me up. I really don't take that for granted. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you're new here, please subscribe and love and light your way. Until next time, bye.